What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2019 career mode. As you guys can see, we are still with the Williams Rocket Racing team, and today we are at the Marina Bay Circuit, home of the Singapore Grand Prix. Hey Alex P, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? First of all, let's dive into our workstation. And as you guys can see, we have a couple messages for us. So we have a new target from Hema to complete 6 practice programs within the next 2 race weekends. In terms of the weather forecast, it is forecasted to rain heavily at qualifying, but the race is supposed to be completely dry. In terms of our driver profile, everything is fine. In our rivalries though, Russell is beating us by a point, and we are tied with Carlos Sainz. Let's see how that one progresses. Moving to the R&D, as you guys can see, we are slowly going down the order of our power unit efficiency. In our aerodynamics, we are back down to last. We are stuck with having to adapt these upgrades for the next season, and in the chassis, we are second last, but yeah, we won't be improving too quickly, as we also have to save points to adapt these upgrades for the upcoming season. In terms of the progress history, as you guys can see, big upgrades from a Ferrari, from both Mercedes and Red Bull, also from a Renault, Haas upgrading as well, though not as much. Then big upgrades as well for McLaren and Racing Point, as the Woking based team surpasses the Silverstone based one, at least in the graphic. Alfa Romeo and Williams did not upgrade, and Toro Rosso got a very big upgrade and closed right up to those other 2 teams. Hey Sim, what's up? How are you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. But yeah, taking a look at our power unit components. Okay, this is what it is at the moment. That one is pretty nice indeed. That one as well. Okay, and for this one it's the same. So my MG UK could have issues this weekend. Let's see. Let's find out. In terms of our gearbox, only 17% of wear after 2 races. Not too bad. And as you guys can see, Sebastian Vettel is still leading the Drivers' Championship by 16 points over Lewis Hamilton. But Mercedes are the ones leading the constructors by quite a bit. Charles Leclerc needs to improve his finishing positions if he wants to help Ferrari take the charge to the Mercedes team. I'm still in 10th in the championship, right behind both Renaults. Let's see if we could catch up to Daniel Ricciardo at least. But first, let's start with the first practice session for this Singapore Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes. Well, at least whenever the loading completes, which is gonna take a while, apparently. Oh well. At least the game is polite. It's asking me to wait, please. So, not too bad. Could be worse. Right.
A very warm welcome to all of you joining us here in Singapore as the clock ticks down towards the green light. We can see, of course, plenty of activity in the garages as we wait for the green light to get this session underway. Anthony Davidson, thank you for joining me once again. What are you going to be looking out for once the cars get out there on the circuit today?
Well, naturally, in any free practice session, you can never be sure exactly what programs the teams are running, how much fuel they've put in, and so on. So it's important to resist the temptation to draw any firm conclusions from the fastest times on the monitor. What we can do, however, is look for consistent pace over the course of multiple laps. So if someone does half a Grand Prix distance and they're consistently half a second quicker than another driver doing the same, then that's generally a good indicator of a car with a solid race pace.
Okay, nice little camera shot there of Russell's car. Very nice one. Let's get ourselves started with our setup for the car. I'm going to go to my faithful website and go pick up a setup real quick. So give me a second. Where is... There it is. So where is Singapore? There you have it. And let me see. Let me see. Have this. Okay. Okay, so okay, so we have it's 9:10.
When you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development. Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Okay, so we got the setup. Let's see if it works or not. But yeah, let's get it started then. Let's get going for the track acclimatization. Of course, we need to give it some laps to get settled into the track. I want to turn on the racing line for practice. Holy hell, I can't see. I couldn't see them thing there. Did you see that? The sun reflecting on the track. You can't see anything. At least I can't. I couldn't there. I'm glad Singapore is not raced in the daytime. Pretty darn glad. The car feels a bit sluggish, changing directions though.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Okay then, we got purple. But I'm still not sure about this setup, to be honest. Let's get ourselves to the garage. Let's continue. What's up next? Is it the tire management? Yes, it is the tire management program. Let's get on with it.
Best lap so far is a 1:44.9.
But yeah, I'm not really sure about this setup. Because if the car feels sluggish when it slides, I imagine when it's gonna be filled up with fuel. Maybe I should give a go to one of those from the Steam Workshop. You guys can see the delta is beating me.
The rain is a few laps out yet, but it is coming. Be careful.
That was so bad. God damn it. Let me see, could I...
Cases.
Oh, it just got green there. No, I slowed down too much. I just want to get purple, so I can get more resource points. Okay.
Test complete, and that was a...
Okay, we got purple, but yeah, I'm changing this setup. I'm gonna go actually and pick up something from the Steam Workshop, just to see if I could find anything there. First, let me save this. Let me save that. And now, let me go look at the Steam Workshop. So, yeah. Let's browse. Okay. Okay, let's refresh the list of our setups.
We're 7th in the speed trap, 290.2 kilometers per hour.
Okay, there you have it. So, I would like to make it 911 first. Okay. Okay. I'd like to give it a bit more brake pressure. And the tires, okay. This looks like a much more sensible setup. Let's go for the fuel management now. Oh yeah, it's supposed to rain. So, when is it stopping? When is the rain stopping? Is it stopping at all? Let's see, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be raining heavily as well. I'm not sure if it's going to stop raining this session. It's actually going to stormy conditions. I mean, okay. 45 minutes will still be raining, so yeah, I'm going to jump to the next practice session.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Verstappen, Magnussen, and Lance Stroll. Sadly, it's time to say...
Yeah, we're not going to have much time running during that qualifying session, that practice session. That's okay, we have 2 more though, so let's get back to our motorhome, let's collect our resource points. Let's get back out there for the second practice session. That's just what we can do at the moment. Come on, the loadings take so long. God damn it, man. I'm trying to play the game. If I could do it, it would be nice. It would be real nice. Even the music has stopped. Come on. What are you doing? What is taking so long? Oh well. Finally, okay, so let's see how many points do we get at the end of this. Okay. 358, every team likes me a bit more for some reason. And are we able to do anything in terms of the upgrades? Can I save anything? Yes, I can. Okay, thank you very much. So, with that, let's get into not Q2. God damn it! I keep calling this Q2. No, it's the practice too. Hopefully, it's gonna be dry. But yeah, by the way, I've just posted a video at like 4 hours ago, 1 PM. I posted a video. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a video that I would think you guys to be interested in. Okay, so session info. Let's get. It's still raining. Is it gonna stop raining? Ever? Oh well. It's not like this matters, because the race is dry.
Tires. Just bear in mind we have to return the 2 most worn sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you use them, and don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
It's gonna still be raining 45 minutes in. Okay, so the second practice is gonna be full rain, and practice 3 is gonna be full dry, so I'm gonna have to go there. Skip to practice 3. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Unfortunately, that's what I'm gonna have to do. It was wet throughout the session, so yeah, we wouldn't get much running. Again, it doesn't really matter because the race is dry, so the wet running doesn't matter. It's just for a bit of qualifying that's going to be raining anyways. Maybe I don't even get to Q3, so don't really get the most of it. Or the worst of it. So yeah, I would like to make as much of dry running as I possibly could. Of course, Pirelli taking away some tires from me is not gonna help, but it is what it is. Again, yeah, we're probably not gonna receive many points at all from this, but thank you very much. Okay, let's get as quickly as we can into third practice session. The forecast told me it was going to be dry throughout. Hopefully it is. But though, isn't this one shorter? I'm not sure actually. Isn't this practice session only 1 hour? I honestly don't remember. Okay. Yes, it is only 1 hour. So, fuel management. Yeah, I only have a set of mediums to do the fuel, the ERS, and the race space simulation. That's gonna be fun. Let's do this. Hey Daniel, what's up? Have they patched the game yet? No, not yet. I'm on the fuel saving one. For some reason I thought I was on the ERS management. Is this P2? No, this is FP3 at this point. Wow, this last sector, I've really lost a lot of time.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
It is still under steery. It rained through FP1 and FP2, so I couldn't get much running. Okay, we got it. I like this track in the rain. The thing is that the race is gonna be dry, so there's no point in me doing the practice programs in the wet. I do like this track in the wet, at least in the previous game. Let's return to the... yeah, let's return to the garage. But yeah, there's really no point in doing this in the rain, because the race isn't gonna have rain.
Not got long between now and qualifying, so it'd be very productive for us to run the qualifying pace evaluation. We can get some good R&D data.
I still feel like the car doesn't like to make the corners too much. Wow, I lost a tenth in the braking zone alone. Ah, I got messed up. Ah. Okay, bring it in. I'm really afraid of hitting the outside wall through there. The car feels like it really wants to go to the wall. Okay. And if I try to make it rotate to avoid the wall, it starts spinning, so... Oh, we actually got purple there. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we got it. I'm happy with it. But yeah, I need the car to rotate quicker through the corners. Let me see what I can do. So, okay. Rear camber is fine.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 42.0.
I think it's just I have to increase that to 10. I think just that's it. I think in terms of the suspension and the geometry, the car is actually very nicely set up, and it's just the fact that the car isn't really too good, right? It's just not. So yeah, I guess if I want better turn in, I have to get aerodynamics to 10.
We're 15th in the speed trap, 244.9 kilometers per hour.
That's what I think at least. Let's get to it. These tires are a bit worn, but let's try to... Let's try to get 3 clean laps in a row. Okay, it feels better now. It does feel better. Yeah, I can really tell the difference. It feels much better. Made a mistake there. That corner is supposed to be done in 4th gear, but I went on the brakes slightly too late, so I had to go down a gear to actually make the corner. That was dumb. Bring it.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Oh, do you? That's nice. But like, do you mean actual trophies and you get like a trophy room and stuff? Very nice hairpin there. We really gained a lot of time.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Okay, not my best first sector, but at least we are still beating the Delta. Yeah, very bad lap so far. Okay.
Super job so far. We're getting great data.
I'm doing the laps, but I'm in last place. Is it because the others are running qualifying simulations at this point? Or do I just suck? Yeah, oh, okay. Most of these times are on the softs, okay. Okay, let's get to them then. Let's bolt them on, let's go for a qualifying lap. Let's see what we can do with it. Ah, god damn it. The car got slippery there for some reason.
Good lap. We've hit our primary target time. We're happy with that.
The target is not... The target is not P17. It's P11. The purple target is P11. The green was probably 17th, yeah. But okay, let's return to the garage. We got that one done. And I don't think there's anything else we can do, honestly. Where are we? Are 10th. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do much more than that, especially on a street circuit with a car as bad as this one. But yeah, let's get to qualifying then.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Vettel, Gasly, and Max Verstappen.
Okay, so you got the top three there. But yeah, it is going to be interesting to see how we can perform on a street circuit.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. How does a car handle in the wet? Do you have any worries going into the race and qualifying?
No, not at all.
You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
No, I never struggle for grip.
Well, thanks anyway.
It's the car that struggles to do what I want it to. It's not that I lose grip. Okay, so getting back to the motorhome, gonna collect our resource points. This is a track where tire wear is a big problem. Yeah, I believe I'm smooth on the tires though. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so back to the motorhome whenever the loading is done. We're gonna collect our resource points. I'm gonna check if I can adapt another upgrade for next season with those points. And then we're gonna get to the qualifying. Q1 is gonna be dry, Q2 might have rain, Q3 is going to be rainy for sure. But oh well. Okay, 345 points, I believe that's to be enough, yes. So let's take a look at that. Yep, 244, got it. Okay, so we had a few messages for us. And as you guys can see, yeah, it's going to be raining midway through qualifying. But the race is completely dry, and yeah, Jeff, I think I know how to drive around this track, so I appreciate the effort, but yeah. I guess there's nothing for us left to do, so yeah, let's get ourselves down on track for the qualifying session for this Singapore Grand Prix. We're gonna bring it down to the commentary box with Crofty for the introduction. Let's see how it goes. It's gonna be, again, it's gonna be interesting. I'm really interested to see what we can do. But yeah, let's find out what the pecking order is whenever the qualifying session kicks off, which apparently doesn't look like it's going to be anytime soon, considering the loading time. God damn it. Finally!
Welcome along again to the Marina Bay Circuit. The atmosphere is thick, not just with humidity, but with tension as well, as we get ready for qualifying here at the Singapore Grand Prix. It always looked like the kind of track that asks an awful lot of the rear tyres, such as the frequency of low-speed exits.
No matter how good a driver is at managing their throttle application to limit rear slip, they can't always overcome a car that's inherently bad at looking after its rear tyres. Here we have a lot of low-speed corner exits, which means a whole load of energy, heat and tyre wear.
Okay. So, let's do a few laps.
All personnel be aware, car leaving.
Let's do a few laps in a row. I'm gonna do 2 flying laps. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's go for it. Oh god. Oh, I have Paris right behind me. That's gonna be fun. Bring it. I'm too far away to be able to win the rivalry today. Okay, we got the first lap, 1:39.5. I don't think it's too bad, but I do believe we can improve on it. But yeah, me and Sainz are both with 22 points. Even if we get, even if I get maximum points, I would only get 7 more, so it would be 29. I can't win the rivalry at Singapore. Hey LGS, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. What's up? What is up, man? Not the best exit into this straight, but we're gonna deal with it.
Of fuel left.
Okay. We improved by only a tenth, wow. Nonetheless, jumped to P13. Am I still last? Am I still last? I think I might still be last. Let me take a look at the race director. I'm still last. Yeah, everyone behind me hasn't... Wow. Lance Stroll did a 139.4. I did a 139.4. Okay, so I'm... Okay. I'm last so far. But I'm close to the cars ahead at least.
We've dropped down to P15.
Yeah, we are back down to P17. I was higher before, but that's because not enough people have done their lap. Okay, I don't know if Albon is actually behind me. Gonna bring the car home.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
You're flying home in 6 hours, so where did you go to? Well, yeah. So yeah, looks like Albon is actually behind me. He's the only one actually behind me though. Okay, we got it. Let's get a new set of tires, take off a bit of fuel. But in the meantime, I'm gonna turn on my fan because I'm boiling in here. We'll be right back. Oh, you got to London. I need to make out of Q1 at least. Yeah, right? My target is 16th or 17th or something for qualifying, isn't it?
Heavy rain in around 15 minutes time. 15 minutes.
Okay. You know what? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's gonna start raining soon. I think it's better for me to just bolt on this set of tires and do that right now. I don't want to take any risks going out there on a flying lap late in the session and it starts raining. I don't want it to start raining. I must do it right now. Okay. It has started to rain already. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to improve.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I really got an illegal overtake for overtaking someone that was in the pits. Yep, it's done. It's done. It's too wet now. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunately, especially because it's hard to overtake around here. And now the tires I'm gonna start the race on, I've done 4 laps in them. Okay. Well, dump me for... What the hell? I assumed...
Wing is damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
I assumed it was going to be dry through the entirety of Q1. And I like how it starts raining 5 minutes before it actually said it was gonna start raining. But okay. Wow, I keep on missing that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get new tires. I forgot about that. No, not in qualifying. In qualifying it says rain in 10 minutes and it comes out in 5. Because it starts raining, because when they say rain in 10 minutes, that's the thing, it's random. Sometimes it's in 5-minute intervals, sometimes it's not. Yeah. But yeah, that's just
We've
it.
had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Just gonna fast forward, really. Okay, so let's take a look. At least we didn't get last place. Hashtag not last. Science beats us. But yeah, that's always how it's going to be. Okay, so let's get back to the motorhome. That was unfortunate. Really unfortunate. At least we get brand new tires for the start of the race. It's gonna be tough though. It's gonna be tough because it's not really the easiest place ever to overtake, Singapore. But we're gonna try and do our best, that's for sure. We're gonna try. But yeah, let's get going for the race. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So yeah, I lost 1 point to my rivals. Hey Shumi, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, we failed the qualifying
Bad luck in
target.
qualifying. That's not exactly ideal. But there's no points for Saturday. Keep a cool head and make up for it in the race.
Okay, I'll try. Let's get going then. Let's start the race. Yeah, that not much else I can do, really. Just try to get a good start and go from there, really. Didn't to Singapore yesterday? No, I didn't. I couldn't.
As the sun sets over the South China Sea, the sport that never sleeps is alert and raring to go. Welcome, under the bright lights of the Marina Bay Circuit, to another Singapore Grand Prix. It's a very long, very physical lap, this one, and really there's not much in the way of margin for error. So we have a bit of an endurance race for you tonight. The Marina Bay Street Circuit then has 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, taking us a total of 3.1 miles around the landmarks of downtown Singapore. An average lap speed around here, just 107 miles per hour. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Now, we probably ought to start by discussing Sebastian Vettel. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Pierre Gasly and Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Ricciardo, Grosjean and Devon Butler. Sainz, Bottas, they've taken a grid penalty. George Russell and Perez. Stroll, the captain, Kimi Raikkonen and Alexander Albon. Norris and Lucas Weber completes the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Okay. So we got promoted a few places, which is nice. Real nice.
Your target today is 16th place.
Okay, well, it's a nice thing that I'm already starting in 16th. I'm going medium, wow. Oh, so apparently I can do that? What? So the projected is that one, but the personalized, okay, I don't get it, but okay. Okay then, that's what I'm gonna run. Soft, medium, medium. Let's do this.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Okay, every tire is now nice and warm. Hey Sim, go for the points. It's gonna be hard in this race. The car isn't really too comfortable around here. Why am I pointing towards the wall, game? Why? Wow, he completely turned into me. Look, what is he doing? Like... I start the race alongside him. Yes, he pulls away a bit, but I'm just occupying the space I'm given. I get there, I didn't dive bomb anyone, but the guy is just going straight for the apex. What the hell is this game? Let's restart it. I wasn't trying to overtake, I just took the space.
That's a decent start. Good job.
What is Stroll doing? I had to avoid him.
is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Oh god, this is tedious. I can't just it's such a big train that everyone just slipstreams and I can't overtake. Where the hell did they go on the brakes? Like 20 meters before the braking zone. Guess I got a Verstappen stroll. Oh, Ricardo had damage. Okay.
The car ahead is at risk of being unable to finish. They've been aggressive all race, which should mean they are now low on fuel.
I mean, that is a nice radio message. I've never heard that one before, but aggressive all race when the race is only on its 4th lap.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Yeah, that's what you get in this game.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
We're gonna go. Okay, LGS. See you later, man. Okay. Now it's gonna be easier because Russell doesn't have DRS.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Oh, Grosjean started the race on hards. No wonder he was bunching everyone up.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
I'm supposed to pit at lap 12. After 6 laps, I have this off tire wear. I mean, it is possible. But I'm worried about my last 6 laps. We are catching up with Toro Rosso. That's Butler. Me and Russell are catching up with Butler. Great.
It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
Okay, looks like some car had issues. I have no idea what car they are talking about. Maybe Grosjean, because Grosjean just went down the order like a stone in a puddle. And of course Russell gets DRS, so I can't overtake him there. Yeah, the thing is I can't upgrade the car because I have to save the upgrades for next season. I have to convert them to next season's regulations so I don't lose all the progress. Oh god.
ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
I almost locked up my front tire. My front right didn't really want to do anything. I would like to not get held up by freaking Butler. Perez is catching up. Oh yeah, that's true. The car, it doesn't matter if the car doesn't have the performance, so. Oh god. It's not that the car doesn't matter if I don't have the performance, it's that it doesn't matter the performance. Like, going on the reliability route doesn't really matter, because if I have a reliable car that can't get in the points, then it's useless. I was expecting the regulation changes to it only one department. So it kinda sucks, but on the other hand, maybe the other teams are not saving as many upgrades and we are going to get a boost over them. We'll find out all of that once we start the next season, so. Okay, Perez has caught up to me and Russell. I would like to get Butler, especially because in front of him there's signs.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Wow, Perez really lost a lot of time battling Russell. And Russell came out ahead of that anyways.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Okay, both Sainz and Butler went into the
The gap to
pits.
the car ahead is 18.5 seconds.
I guess this is the target for the
George is in
people
the pits. George in the pits.
that started in the top 10. Okay, I have to be fast now. Oh. Oh, come on. What am I doing? I'm driving like crap at the moment. Why? Why do I suck at this game? I'll box in the next lap.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Did you see that? How the hell did I manage to catch that one? Especially with like the whiplash. It's too far away for it to tell. Yeah, I guess it's too far away. Yeah, these guys that are going twice on softs, they are pitting again. Even though they are undercutting me and they are going to be on a softer compound, they're going to be pitting sooner, but their pace is going to be a bit better.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tire.
The thing is, you make like soft.
Box this lap.
I think they have to go soft, and then hard. I don't think they can do soft, medium. I mean, they can, but they lose even more time, I think, than if they go soft, and then hard.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Oh god. Grosjean is on hard, so he's gonna keep going.
Go now.
1.8, not too bad at all, look at that.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
They were the suggested, but they weren't the personalized strategy. The personalized strategy takes into account the data from the practice programs, I believe. And I mean, I was able to pull off 12 laps on softs, so why not? Hamilton gets a fastest lap 4 seconds faster than mine. I mean, I'm gonna get a better lap, but...
Gap to car in front is 3.3 seconds.
The thing is that Grosjean is an AI. I don't know if he can pull it off. If it was a human, sometimes as a human, you on hards, you can drive a bit better than the AI on mediums or softs, right? The AI doesn't do that, so... They've dropped a lot of places, they got involved in a lot of fights. It's gonna be interesting for sure. I honestly don't know if I'm losing to the cars ahead or not.
The gap behind us is 1.7 seconds. Okay, some information on Bottas. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Bottas is out. Please game, give me a safety car.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Engineer, repeat.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
That's good to know.
George ahead, they're on old softs. Okay, gap ahead is 3.0 seconds. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got at least 3 more stops. The time last lap was a 1:45.0.
I went 2/10 faster in the previous lap. So I'm already faster than the Williams. They've already lost effectiveness on the softs. From now on, all of those soft guys, unless they are the top teams, they are going to be losing time to me, and then they are going to pit, and yeah, then they are going to have new tires and gain some of that time back, but... At the end of the day, they are the ones stopping more times, so they should be pulling away from me, but they are not. We have Ricciardo going for his first pit stop. Is it the first pit stop for Ricciardo? It is the no, it is the second pit stop for Ricciardo. Oh yeah, Ricciardo pitted in lap 3, didn't he? I guess he had to replace his front wing. Will I do another race today? No, not today.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.1 seconds.
Hey Apex, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Please do another race today. I'm afraid I can't, guys, because it gets rather late for me. The race has just started. We are still only in lap 16. The next race is Russia. Only after that is Japan. Oh, looks like we have another retirement. It is a McLaren. It's a McLaren and it has been tangled. It is Raikkonen. Raikkonen is out of the Grand Prix. How many times has Raikkonen DNF'd this season? About 5 times already. And Weber got stuck on the back of that McLaren. Is Russia a power circuit? Yes, and it's one of my favorite tracks. I usually do very well there. Come on. At the end of the season, join Racing Point. I'm sorry, I'm only going to switch teams after I win a championship with Williams.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.3 seconds.
Perez and someone else are battling for position. I think it's the Alfa Romeo. Yeah, it is Norris and Perez battling it out, and now they have lost time to me, which is great. Kimi was DNFing before as well. Kimi has DNF'd so many times, both in the Sauber and in the McLaren. So I think it's a Kimi thing. Grosjean is finally going to the mediums. These guys that are running softs are going to be pitting any time now. I went on the dirty part of the track there. You are so annoyed? Why, Apex? What's going on?
To car in front is 2.5 seconds.
You had Vettel and Stroll switch. In your career mode, Vettel and Stroll switched. Yeah, it could be interesting, but yeah, we will see what happens. We will see what happens. There they go, the soft runners into the pits.
George is coming in for his stop.
Oh, crashed out of F1, that's unfortunate. What track are you on?
Signs ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 11.9 seconds. They're on old softs. Perez is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. The gap to the leader is 55.3 seconds. Your pit window opens in 15 laps time. 41 laps to go. Our gap to the car in front is 11.6 seconds. Okay, box Box. What happened? Let me know you're okay.
I am confused. What the hell did I hit? Why is that thing sticking out? No, honestly, why is that thing sticking out? Oh yeah, it just got into season 2, yeah, right. Now, as you can see, the thing is, all of those guys who were on softs, they are now on brand new tires, so they are going to gain time to me again. But they are going to pit more than once, while I'm not. And once I pit, I'm going to be the one on fresher tires, so...
ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
I'll stop one more time, Sim.
34.7 seconds.
I'll stop one more time. Haven't I noticed that there are other parts of the track like that? The wall goes to a point.
The car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tires.
I've noticed there are other parts like that. I just never noticed that specific part also had a bit that was sticking out. Turn racing line off. I'm not comfortable at this track enough to do it. Where is Sainz? He must be like P10 or 11. He just pitted, so he went down a couple places. But he just pitted, so... Yeah, he's currently 11th, right behind one of the Renaults.
Tyre condition seems A-OK to us on the wall here. Let us know if you feel them going off too much. Push. ERS to overtake.
I swear to God, every single time Hamilton posts a fastest lap, Vettel responds with an even faster lap. I guess Vettel is keeping himself on the slipstream and the DRS of Hamilton, but doesn't have enough to overtake. Probably, yes. It probably goes mediums until the end. Or maybe it just goes into 2 stints of softs after this one. Sainz hasn't been able to overtake that Renault, whoever that is. Hey Jazz Games, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. How long do I plan to stay on the Williams until I win a championship?
12.1 seconds.
I'm expecting to be able to win a championship with them in Season 3. I guess it isn't. Yeah, I guess it's not.
Data is telling us that you're 12 seconds off the next car right now. See if you can reduce that over the next few laps.
I'm supposed to pit 10 laps from now. I'm taking these tires for 25 laps. Huh, okay. I don't have any assists on other than the racing line. The only assist I have on is the racing line, and I'm using a Thrustmaster T150 as my wheel with the Thrustmaster T3PA Pro pedals. Also from Thrustmaster. Oh god.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Okay, let's take a look at the order of the pack. So, who do we have? We have Hamilton in P1, Vettel P2, Verstappen P3, Leclerc P4, Gasly P5, Hülkenberg P6, Magnussen P7, myself P8, Grosjean P9, Ricciardo P10, Sainz P11, this is Butler P12, Russell P13, Perez P14, Norris P15, this is P16 for Stroll. Then in 17th there's Weber with Albon in 18th. And do we have only 18 cars? Yeah, we only have 18 cars. Who retired? It was... Oh yeah, it was Bottas and Raikkonen. You use Thrustmaster TSPC? I also have a TSPC, but the pedals of it have started to not work, so... I'm gonna have to find a replacement for those. My lap times compared to the top 3, they are 2 seconds quicker, maybe more. Like, if I go to them, they just got on mediums. They have, like, at least Hamilton has much fresher mediums than what I have, but they are on mid to low 142s. I'm on 44s or 45s or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm 3 seconds behind, over 3 seconds behind them.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
I didn't realize he was close enough. But yeah, a lot of teams brought very big upgrades for this race, which means they are not protecting their upgrades. Which means they are gonna lose performance next season compared to me. Where is this space coming from now? Holy hell, Daniel, man, thank you so much. 33 euro donation. This time the donation is in euros. Well, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. Wow. Just wow, really. Thanks a lot, man. And this time the notification actually went off. By the way, that was the radio when Bottas won his first race. Bottas won his first race. Was it at Austria or Russia? I don't remember. I think it was Russia, right? Yeah, so yeah, that is the radio from there. Yeah, my donation sounds are just a list of people celebrating after wins. And it's randomized. They have like... It's actually not just after wins, it's just radio messages in general. Some that are quite famous, some that might not be as famous. But yeah, I have a list of them that just randomly show up. They show up randomly as the notification sound. Yeah, I have to take this for 6 more laps as well.
In the pits. George in the pits.
Will I stream again today? No, not today. I will stream tomorrow morning though, and tomorrow in the afternoon. In the morning I'm gonna do some more Assetto Corsa. Mate, like, just, you don't need to be the one paying the conversion fees, you know? Like, you can send me in dollars and I can take the conversion fees. Like, you are already donating to me, I wouldn't like if you are the one, like, paying the expenses, you know? You can still send dollars to me. And PayPal will charge me instead of you.
of abrasion on your tyres now. They should still be good to run on, but they won't be at their best. You've lost some time to the car behind.
But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some more Assetto Corsa Competizione career mode. I'm gonna continue that, as we are going to Brands Hatch next time. What are my opinions on Mercedes dominance? I mean, they deserve it because they put the work to make a car that's better than the others, right? So in terms of the team context, they are the best team. They put out the best car. In terms of the sport in general, yes, it makes things quite boring. But it's not like we can change that. Sainz just stopped. He's either going on hards. I don't think he can take mediums for 30 laps. He's either going on softs again or going for hards. Come on, I keep hitting that thing. Was this wall like this last year's game? I honestly don't remember that wall. Because I usually just take a little bit more to the right to open up the angle. I swear to God, I don't remember that wall being like that. Wow, I'm doing 146 laps. I'm doing 146 laps. That's how bad things are at the moment. There you have it.
We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Yeah, I'm in a Williams. And I'm still the third worst of the pack. Sorry, the second worst of the pack, but... Yeah, I mean, they reuse resources just like any other company. The thing is that they have to keep it within the the regulations of the FIA, right? If there are changes to the tracks, then they must comply, I believe.
Gap to teammate behind is 22.4 seconds.
Maybe it didn't, Daniel. Because, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Turn. When is my next pit stop? Lap 36. And then it's 25 laps of medium tires again.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap.
Goody, I don't remember much of the story, Sim.
Gap ahead is 41.0 seconds.
I mean, I remember the general stuff that happened, but I don't remember every single little thing. Where is Sainz? If you see on the minimap, there's a trio behind me. It is a McLaren, an Alfa Romeo, and someone else. The McLaren is Sainz. Like behind Grosjean, there is Stroll, then Alfa Romeo, then Sainz. Don't know if you can see.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Rival status.
The difference is 8.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 42.3.
See, he's on softs again. Where do I have racing line? Because I'm not comfortable on this track. With this car.
Exit now.
1.8 second pit stop again.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Right now I have brand new tires. I'm gaining on all of them. I'm gonna be gaining on all of them until they pit. There's a Ferrari coming. Well, 30% is the best, isn't it?
To the car behind is 8.6 seconds.
No, I think all of these guys have to stop again. These guys that are on softs, they 100% have to stop again. They can't take softs for 20 laps. Maximum 12, 13 laps is what they can do. I'm still out of the RS range.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
I know there's a Ferrari behind me. I'm trying to not get blue flagged. You have to have so many tire upgrades to take these softs to last 20 laps. I'm telling you. You need a lot. I don't think they have that much.
We're trailing our teammate by 5.5 seconds.
Oh my god, man. Now my brakes don't work. Like, I have DRS on him. Like, what's difficult to understand about me having DRS on him?
They're speeding up again, so I expect they fixed whatever the problem was.
Jeff, don't say it without context, man. I need to know who the hell you are talking about.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.4 seconds.
Wait, is that Hamilton in front of me? My lap times compared to them? Wrong button. I can check that real quick. Race director. So I'm doing what? High 42s. They are getting mid to low 43s. So yeah, I'm gaining half a second per lap on them. Because they are on very old tires, I suppose. Yeah, Vettel is lapping slightly quicker, about 3/10 per lap quicker than Hamilton though. But I am catching up to Hamilton. Did Hamilton get damage trying to lap Russell? Maybe. Maybe. Nice. Oh, was he? I actually don't remember that. Later on they get a little key holder with the design of the helmet. That's not the name for it. It's not a key holder, is it? I don't know why the hell I called it a key holder. Is that a thing? I don't think it is. I think there's another name for another name for it. Okay, Russell's in the pits now. There's also Weber and Perez. And then we have Stroll, who hasn't pitted, and Sainz right behind them. A keychain, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Key holder. Yeah, it's a keychain that I wanted to say.
Boxed for the mediums, car behind on the medium tyre.
Perez is behind on 6 laps fresher tires, but he's gonna get held up by Vettel, honestly. Am I gonna get one lap myself from Hamilton? Please pit, Hamilton, I don't want to get stuck behind you. I mean, Pete, but before...
Car ahead is 7.2 seconds.
Please, Pete, but give me a couple DRS zones before you pit, please. As you can see, I'm gaining on signs, even though signs has been getting DRS and slipstream off Stroll. No, I'm not stopping until the end of the race now. I'm taking these tires home. Okay, Hamilton's in the pits. Stroll is in the pits.
We're 7 places up on our predicted objective. 7 places. Come on, keep going. We're leading our teammate by 23.7 seconds.
Run limits for a few laps? Why? That will just make the cars behind catch up. Well, I can't really say fuel with standard, I don't think, but oh, you wanted me to get lean mix while getting the DRS from Hamilton, right? Yeah, I got it now. I got it. Yeah, I just unlapped myself because Vettel and Hamilton went into the pits. Science is pitting now. Now I have Perez and Grosjean coming up behind me. I gotta go fast because I have a 3-second time penalty. I mean, I have Perez and Grosjean. So, unless I can pull away from them, I'm getting 10th anyway. Yeah, at the beginning, like, lots of cars were holding everybody up. We had Ricciardo have wing damage and hold everyone up. We had, like, the start was... The top 5, 6, 7, they were able to pull away, because everyone behind after that were just battling, you know?
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake. We could still regain the position.
If I could stay with Perez, maybe I can pull away from Grosjean and keep 9th place. I'm already out of DRS range.
Gap to
What?
teammate behind is 21.4 seconds.
Yep, yep. Oh, come on.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Like, we got an entire pit stop on those guys. I don't think they're catching up to us.
Gap to car in front is 3.2 seconds.
Bring it! Come on!
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
I'm too far away from Weber. If he gets within 3/10, then I lose P10, but if I keep up with Grosjean, Weber is 10 seconds behind. If I keep up with Grosjean, Weber won't get close, I'm assuming. Weber started last, made his way up to P11. Not bad at all from the young German. Hey Cow, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? There were no clock time? Not really, my tires are kinda gone. Their traction through that section. I've lost DRS. They get so much traction out of there. Well, hopefully it went well. Is he catching? Let me check. Oh yes, he is catching fast. Okay. Well, he's gonna get a Mercedes, asking him to let through, so... There's that. Well, not too bad, not too bad. I guess the Mercedes will also catch up to me though. And that will neutralize stuff. And with my luck, I'll lose more time.
Gap ahead is 3.6 seconds.
That's true, yeah.
second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Okay, what's the gap to Weber? Wow. He's taking over a second on me. I think the finish position is 16th or 15th, something along those lines.
Blue flag. We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can. Our gap to the car in front is 6.5 seconds. gap to the car ahead is 8.6 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 18.7 seconds.
Yeah, I will meet it. I would like to get a point though. Doesn't matter how much I push, he's still coming up to me. It's not really the penalty that bothers me, it's the fact that these guys get so much pace towards the end of the race.
You might want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. You may not finish on the current settings. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, he does have a better car, but in general, the AI just gets so much better pace towards the end of races. And this is a thing since F1 2010.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Yep, the tires are just dead.
Blue flag. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to teammate behind is 15.5 seconds.
Best option is a 3-stop. I went on a 2-stop. I went soft, medium, medium.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, it might get different in terms of track position or something, but at the end it's the same. Like the time that I gain at the end on softs is basically the time that I lost early on. So
Just to advise you, we're expecting the tyre grip to start falling off noticeably around now, but this set should be okay for a while longer despite that. Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty. You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
yeah, maybe I should have gone for only 20 laps on the mediums instead of 25.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Yeah, it's done. I'm gonna get 15th or something like that, but this is the last lap
Gap
though.
to car in front is 2.4 seconds.
And there you have it, as the fireworks light up the sky, Lewis Hamilton takes home the win of the Singapore Grand Prix. It's gonna be Sebastian Vettel in P2, Max Verstappen completing the podium in P3.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
What? We got P11. What? How did I get P11? What? Okay, game.
Yet another historic win under their belts. Well done to the team at Mercedes. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
And there you have it. Another win for the Silver Arrows. At least Ferrari mitigated the damage, took advantage of the fact that Bottas DNF'd. Vettel managed to finish in P2 and therefore make a bit of damage control. Charles Leclerc at the end overtook Max Verstappen to claim P3. So good day for the constructors in the Ferrari team as well. Yeah, we're going to see the results.
Let's review the driver's standings. This result narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I think it's got to be Lucas Weber. Time and time again, he proves that he's someone who can quietly get the job done, and that's exactly what he's done today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't got dropped a few places, but whatever. Let's get a view of the highlights. Let's see what the game has to show us. Bottas starting on the midfield because of engine penalty. But yeah, see, like Lucas Weber started last place and he didn't really gain places into the first couple corners. This was Grosjean on hards. So yeah, Grosjean held up a lot of people because he was on hards. Ricciardo adds damage, so he held up people further. That's why the top 7 had such a big gap. The battle with Sainz, I believe that is. Yeah, that time he overtook me with the RS. Wasn't really able to keep up with him, as then he had softs pulled away a bit. Went on the inside of Norris, I think that is there. Yeah, that's Norris. Just threw it down the inside. Oh, the halo column doesn't show up in these replays. I mean, it shows up if you are far behind enough. If you are, like, if the camera is far away enough, it does show up the halo, but see there? Oh yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me trying to DNF and then the race ending. But yeah. It's gonna get back to the motorhome now. They need to yeah, there's stuff that needs to be touched up.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
What? No, it was pretty clean, I would say.
You left a lot of paint on the walls today. Were you struggling for... Well, thanks anyway.
Okay, at least she doesn't give me that bitch face that she did in last year's game. Oh well. So yeah, just getting through the loading. Let's get back to our motorhome, collect our resource points, see what we can do in terms of updating the upgrades for the next season spec. And yeah, then we are going to travel to Russia, see whatever notifications we find. But yeah, that was a tough race. I mean, I got a setup that it's a pretty good setup. I just had to... Sun's got 2 points on me, okay. But yeah, it was a pretty good setup. It's just the car that needed to be better for it to work more. I had to go 11-10 on the wings. That's why I was losing so much down the straights towards the end of the race. There's no real competition to the game. There's lots of competition to the game. Like, yes, the licensing stuff is nice, but there are many games that you could mod. You could get Assetto Corsa, you could get maybe Automobilista, I don't know, but plenty of games you could mod to have the 2019 cars there. Okay, so yeah, looking at our workstation. Okay. Yeah, that's just the reading stuff. Don't really care about that. We don't have a contract negotiation, so I guess it's only after Russia. And let's see. So we're gonna get that. There are other F1 games, not official F1 games, but there are other games where you could put the F1 cars there. You could mod other games to put the F1 cars there and drive on the same tracks, you know? It's just that there are, in terms of the official licensing, no, there's not another F1 game, but you could go into like R Factor 2 or Assetto Corsa and mods the cars in. So yeah, let's get then to the next Grand Prix weekend. We completed the adaptation of the chassis parts. Yeah, there's no other game that is a pure F1 game. That's true. But it's not like they don't have competition. All racing games compete with each other, in a sense. Of course, there are games that focus more on the casual crowd and others on the more hardcore crowd, but even on both sides of the spectrum, you have multiple games there, right? But yeah, getting to the Sochi Autodrome, home of the Russian Grand Prix. Am I going to do another stream today? No, I'm not going to do another stream today. I'm pretty damn tired. I've been working a lot on videos and stuff. By the way, a couple hours ago I released a video. It would, I believe you guys could find it interesting. I certainly did find some interesting stuff while making it. So yeah, if you guys would like to go check out the video, I would appreciate it. But first, let's see what we have from the workstation. Okay, so just the general thing, it's not gonna rain. We had a massive leap forward from Alfa Romeo though. As you can see, Alfa Romeo has caught up to Racing Point and McLaren. Yeah, they really got fast. Ferrari is also pulling away from the other two. Yeah, let's see how it goes then. But yeah, this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. It's the icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.